So, hello everyone. My name is Priyanka Shinde. So, the topic of my project is drowsiness monitoring system. In this system, if a driver's eyes is blinking constantly due to fatigue, it will first scan the driver's eyes and face. Then, depending on that, gives an alert. The alert will be of a specific ringtone like. So, this system helps to prevent accident caused by the driver getting drowsy because of traveling. Also, I have searched some system, a similar type of work is done in that system, like in BMW, active driving assistant with attention assistant. It will analyzes driver behavior and if necessary, advises the driver to rest. The advice to take a break is provided in the form of graphic symbol shown on the control display. Also in Jaguar Land Rover, they develop driver condition monitor and driver fatigue alert. Both evaluate driving technique for the signs of driver and its fatigue. Then so first now I will explain you the code and then we will see the implementation part of my project. So first I have imported the NumPy library. NumPy is a general purpose array processing package which provides tools for handling the n-dimensional arrays. Then from Pygame import the mixture. Pygame is a free to use and open source set of Python modules, and as the name suggests, it can be used to build games. Also, in order to play music or audio files in Pygames, pygame.mixture is used. This module contains classes for loading sounds, object and controlling the playbacks. Then import time module, which allows us to handle various operations regarding the time, its conversation and its representation. Then import the CV2. CV2 is a huge open source library for computer vision, image processing, etc. It can process images and videos to identify objects, faces or even the handwritings of the humans. Then from Kinter, import star. Star means everything. Here import everything from the Kinter library. Python with Kinter is the fastest and easiest way to create the GUI application. Then import Kinter.messagebox is used to display the message box in the Python application. Like for example, I have used the shown info method which will show the relevant information to the user. Then I have declared root equal to tk. It will create the root window for us, like this is the root window of our project. Then root.geometry. It will set the dimensions for our root window, like it will set the width and height. Width is 500 and the height is 570. Then frame equal to frame root, relief rigid, border equal to 2. These are the attributes of the frame widget, and relief is the type of the border of our frame. Then frame.pack fill both and expand 1. It will fill the entire place, that is the horizontal as well as the vertical, and expand equal to 1 tells the manager to assign additional space to the widget box. Then root.title equal to driver cam. Then the title of our root window is the driver cam. Then frame.config background light blue. We have to set the background of our root window to light blue. Then label equal to label frame. Text is the driver cam. Background color is light blue and the font is time 35 bold. Then we have to set it to the top. Then we have to also give the background image to our root window using this file name equal to photo image and file equal to demo.png. Demo.png is the background image for our root window. Then background label, we have to assign our background image to a variable and then we have to set it to the again top. Then define a help function. In help CV2, help function is used to display the documentation of module, function and classes, keywords, etc. Then define contrib, another function. It will display the relevant information of our project. Again another function, another win. It will again display the relevant information of our project. Then this is our actual codes begins here. Menu equal to menu root.config menu bar. This is the GUI part of our program, we can say that. it is very important to any project to have an GUI. Therefore we have declared this. Then submit equal to menu dot add cascade label tool menu equal to submit 1. Here add cascade method of menu widget is used to create a hierarchical menu to a parent menu by associating the given menu to the parent menu. And submit 1 dot add command label OpenCV DOS and help command is help. Here add command method is used to add the menu items to the menu. Like I will show you. This tool is our menu and these are the childs. This about is the menu and these are the childs. In this way it will create. Again similar code for about menu. Then we have to exit. Then we have to define a function web. In that capture equal to cv2.video capture 0. It will we have to first declare the video capture object. Then while true, ret frame equal to capture dot read. For capturing the video frame by frame, we have declared this. Then gray equal to cv2.cvt color frame and cv2.color gray. To convert the frame to grayscale, we simply need to call the cvt color function from cv2 module. This function receives the color space conversion code like color bgr to gray. This is color bgr to gray. Then we have to show it using the show function. We have to show the result using the IAMShow function. Then if cv2.wait key 1 and oxff equal to ordered key of q. Here Q button is set as the quiet button. You may use any desired button of your choice, and to break the loop and finish the program we will use wait key function to check if a given key was pressed or not. Then capture dot release, it will execute when the loop releases the captured object. And cv2 dot destroy all windows, it will destroy all windows after capturing all the released image. Then again we have to declare a function webref. Whole code is same as I have explained above, just the change is that here 4cc equal to cv2.video writer 4cc and star xvd I have declared, because 4cc variable is used to create a video writer object. It is a 4-byte code used to specify the video code C, and 4cc is passed as cv2.video capture 4cc star and xvid for divx. Then after declaring the 4cc, then cv2.video writer function is used. This is cv2.video writer function is used. The parameters are the file name. It will specify the name of the output video file. Then 4cc for recording. fps defines the frame rate of the output video stream. And frame size, it will declare the size of the video frame, like 640 and 480 is the size of our video frame. Then whole code is same as I have explained above. cv2.destroy all window after releasing all the images or videos. Then declared, then again define a function web delete. Here we have again capture the video. Then face cascade cv2.cascade classifier, and we have passed an XML file. Here cascade classifier class is used to load the trained cascade set of faces which will be using to detect face for an input video or image. Then eyeglass equal to cv2 dot again a cascade classifier. Again we have passed an XML file to it. Here cascade detector, it is nothing but an XML file with certain attributes of faces. We can use these XML files for face detection. It will available on any GitHub as a raw file. You can download it and store it in a particular folder. Then again here is a har cascade classifier is used that are used to detect the features by superimposing predefined patterns over face segments, and are used as an XML file. Then if true, again the code is same. Then the change is that face equal to face cascade dot detect multiscale gray. Detect multiscale function is used for detecting the face for region of video to be fed to eyes classifier. The face data is stored as a tuple of coordinates, like for x, y, width and height. These are the variables that we have declared. Like we have to draw a rectangle around our face, therefore we have declared these variables as x and y defines the coordinates of the upper left corner of the face frame, and w and h are the width and height of the frame. Then cv2 dot rectangle function, this is the cv2 dot rectangle function for drawing the rectangle around our face. Then Roy gray equal to gray. Roy gray defines the region of interest of our face, and Roy color does the same for the original frame. Then again whole code is same, like if we press the Q it will exit from that particular window. Again we have declared a function web delete and rec. Whole code is same as I have explained you above, nothing is changed in that. Then we will come to our alert function. First we have to start or initialize the mixture using mixture.init. Then load the song using mixture.sound. This is the file, this is our sound file bib07.wave. Then start playing the sound using alert.play, and we have to play our audio file. Then define a function blink. Here we have to pass the custom blink cascade.xml file. In this function, if our eyes are blinking, it will detect it and call the alert function. Then the alert function will start playing that audio file, and at last this is the code for our GUI. Like button 1, button 2, there are 5 buttons total. I will show you that buttons. Like these are the 5 buttons. This is the GUI for our root window. Then root.main loop, it executes when our application is ready to run, and main loop is an infinite loop used to run the application. Wait for an event to occur and process event as long as the window is not closed. Then I will show you the implementation part. Like first button is open cam, it will just open the cam, like you can see me, right? It will just open the cam, and after pressing, if I have pressed Q, it will destroy that window. Then open cam and record, if I press this, it will open the cam and also record it. If again I am pressing Q, it will destroy this window. Then open cam and detect, it will open the cam and detect, like you are seeing, right? It will draw a rectangle round my face and also a rectangle round my eyes. After pressing Q, it will destroy this window also. Then detect and record, it will detect and record. After pressing Q, it will also destroy this window. And now the last button is detect eyes blink with sound. It will detect, and that's alert function we have called, right? We have passed our sound audio file. It will detect it and also play the sound if I am blinking, right? You can see I am blinking my eyes, right? It will detecting and playing the sound. After pressing Q, it will exit, and after exit, it will close whole window. So thank you, and thank you.